Hey guys, THUNDERSTUD here, and today we are revisiting Bujins. It's a very good archetype, an archetype I like a lot. Has different combos, but right now we're mostly just focusing on some basic Bujin combos that are pushed forward a little more by this new pendulum monster, Hiruko. It's a normal monster, so no monster effects obviously. Level 4 like all Bujin monsters, and scale 3 to work out for our pendulum. So you can banish this card in your pendulum zone and target one Bujin Xyz monster you control. Special summon from your extra deck a different Bujin Xyz monster by using that target as Xyz material. The special summon is treated as Xyz summon. Xyz material attached also becomes Xyz of the summoned monster. So why would we do that? Well, it actually lets us use this boss monster we virtually never used before, Amaterasu. It's like, think of it like Beetle, when you would do Beetle just Xyz over Xyz. So you would go to Susan Uwu, and then you would get your free search, whatever you want. You want a crane, you probably want a crane. So then once you've done that, you can use your Hiruko. You can put him in the pendulum zone, Xyz this. Now you can bring out Amaterasu without having to use 3 level 4 monsters, because that was just way too hard for nothing. So once you do that, you can detach on your turn, target a banished level 4 or lower monster, special summon it. Very useful for hitting lethal after you've done a bunch of combos. So I really like where they've gone. You virtually never use this monster. Now we're using this monster like every duel, so it's pretty cool. But other than that, just the basic Bujin combos. I'm stuck to the core, what we need. We need cranes, we need Yamato. We got extra Yamato with Tenki. The only other beast warrior we have is Harume, just 1 copy to search. Hair will stop you from destruction, battle, or effect. Quillin will destroy a face-up monster, very useful because it banishes itself to do it. Then we have Sinu, who will banish to give you attack of whatever is attacking you, also a very strong monster. And then good old Turtle makes it so you can't be targeted. Then of course we got Hiruko for pendulums, for deeper Xyz. We have Eccentric as our 7, can pretty much be anything over 4, 5, and above. 7 works out just fine. The only way she could be better is if this boy was 2 instead of 3 and we could special summon her. But still, a fantastic pendulum monster. So it doesn't seem like many, just 4 effect Bujin monsters, a Harume, and some cranes. But Tenki makes it that much more consistent, so it really works out. I'm telling you, Amaterasu for lethals now after you've done a bunch. It's a very coherent way to use Bujins. It'll make more sense in the replays. So I hope you guys enjoy, and thanks for watching. Alright, here we are facing old school Joey Wheeler. Can you believe it? We're going for 4-win streak and a rank up. This poor boy's got 30 card life point boost, so he's gonna catch a clapping. We got a Tenki, he's got a set too. We got 2 Hiruko, we also got our Eccentric, so that's gonna be some Xyz, or sorry, pendulum summoning. That's Hiruko, Eccentric. We're gonna pendulum summon 3 full monsters, guys. You believe that? So that's gonna be Hiruko again, Yamato, and Sinu. Now Eccentric hits the back row as a Sakuretsu armor, so great thing that we did that. Now we go to Susan Uwu. We get to keep a Yamato. Susan Uwu throws away Sinu, searches the Harume, banish the Sinu, bring out the Harume, Xyz into Malevolence, and now we're not even done. We're even going to use Hiruko. That's the beauty of these pendulum monsters. They have other effects that are really good, so we just got so much use out of those monsters. Both of our pendulum monsters. Then we go Amaterasu, bring the Sinu back out. Look at this field, guys. Ties that bind. Ooh, lad. Too crazy. Banish the monster. We don't even care what it is down there. And he scoops. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing an old school Seto Kaiba. We're going 2nd. So we got cranes. We got turtles. We got everything we want. He's gonna set a monster. We're gonna use the Tenki. That's our Yamato. Yamato's gonna come out. He's had a bunch of delays. I thought it'd be Blue Eyes, so I figured he'd let us swing to a tuner. But, no, he's got Prediction Princess. I don't know how good that archetype is outside of just its boss monster. Anyway, we got our Bujin hair to XYZ with the Yamato. That's Susan Uwu. Susan Uwu gives us a search of Harume. We get to banish hair to bring out Harume. We're still not targetable thanks to Turtle. Now we go Hiruko. Hiruko banishes him and this XYZ to make Amaterasu. Now we throw the hair. Now I could XYZ again, obviously, but I want to keep it Bujin. That way we have Turtle protection. That way we have Cranes. This guy's trying to Karma Cut our hair, which means he most likely has something else to stop targeting, or he would just go to Amaterasu. I could have let hair get banished and kept a bigger monster. I'm not afraid, we have plenty of comebacks. He does in fact have crawlers, so he did have another target. He does target the poor Amaterasu, but that means hair gets to do his 2k. This boy's in pure top deck mode with crawlers. He wasn't going anywhere, guys. Great stuff. Alright, here we are facing Sarah. We're going second. Let's see what she's got first. 20 cards over there. We got a little turtle, we got a crane, we got a Quillin, and we got our eccentric. So he's going Emerald Bird. We got our Hiruko, we're gonna go eccentric. We go Hiruko, that's gonna special summon all 3 of our monsters. Pendulum summoning like crazy. So that's the turtle, that's the Quillin, that's the crane. XYZ into the Susan Uwu. Search another crane. That's lethal already, but we're not done. We're gonna banish Quillin, destroy that Emerald Bird. It's gonna bring out a purple butterfly. We're not afraid of that. We're gonna bring out Amaterasu. Amaterasu's gonna bring out the Quillin. Threw the turtle away, we can't be targeted. Malevolent Sin, we're still going. We're gonna be able to banish that silly little butterfly and swing for lethal. Buddy Scoops. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing a Seto Kaiba. We're going first. See what our boys got for us. 21 cards. We got our eccentric. We got a Quillin, a crane. I'm setting Bujin Fox. I eventually switched it out for Sinu. Sinu's just a little better. Bujin Fox will stop damage, but Sinu's much better. So here he's going also Bujins. He's got a Mizukuchi. He destroys his monster with 1 eccentric. Destroys his back row with a 2nd eccentric. So he's really just done for. He swings with a boxer after we destroy that wall of D. Now we got a Tenki. Got a Hiruko. Now we're gonna use the Quillin. XYZ the Susan Uwu. Throw away the Quillin, search the Harume. Now the Quillin's gonna be able to banish and destroy his face-up monster. Ties that bind to 2600. We could have used our Hiruko for lethal, guys, but that's why we didn't right there. So what we could have done, we've gone Hiruko, XYZ and Amaterasu, special summon the Quillin, try to swing for lethal. Would have got hit. It's the 2nd wall of D. We knew wall of D could have been there. He wasn't having any delays. Play around wall of D. Works out. He sets another back row. I'm going to try to play around another wall of D. So we're going to search our turtle. Not going to summon anything. Just going to tie some binds. Not even lethal. No delay that time, and I believe him. So I think it was just a bluff that we did take. Now he summons a 1900 monster. We're going to use our Fox just to throw Turtle away, pretty much. So we were going to finish him off with Crane anyway. So it doesn't make a difference. Sinnoh would have been even better. Finish him off. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing a Seto Kaiba. We're going first. Looks like 27 cards over there, oh my. So we got a Tenki, that means Yamato's coming on in. We got a Senu and a hair, and a Crane in our hands. So really, we're just set. We gotta use our Yamato. In the end phase, we add 1 and then discard 1. So we're gonna throw away the Senu and add our boy Hiruko. Now he's going to Ancient Rules. Blue Eyes White Dragon us. But of course, we have a nice casual crane to stop our boy flat there. And then, you know, we could do whatever we need to finish the lethal. But we're gonna go with Susanoo. We could have just swung with those two monsters in one. Okay, obviously. But I want to still show you the Hiruko. He brings out the Amaterasu. Then you bring out the banished monster. More than lethal there already, but let's say it was 4k. You would need the ties that bind to get over that 4k, and it would work just great. I like the deck now, or I've always liked Bujins. Not always. I was locked out of Bujins for a while because I didn't have too many Crane. But I have Crane now. I've had Crane for a minute. I really like Bujins. This does make a difference. That boy, not as far as your pendulum summoning every duel, but to get deeper into that Amaterasu, it really does help. I didn't think it would make that much of a difference at first, but it really does make a lethal amount of damage difference for this deck. Very streamlined, very clean. Everything you need in this deck list, it's clean, guys. I'm telling you, it's very strong. We've won a lot of duels with this. I'll likely use it in the KC Cup. I might switch between this and Sylvan's, some sort of super clean Sylvan's version that will run in the KC Cup. If I get burnout on that, I'll bring out these Bujins. It's that good. It's great stuff, guys. I really like it. People don't really know it. I mean, the people we're fighting here in Platinum don't really know what Bujins do. Apparently, they just swing in a crane. But eventually, we'll be in Legend again, grinding it out. People will be a little better. KC Cup people will be a little better. So, yeah, look forward to that. Bujin's still pretty good. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and thanks for watching.